All right, air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius is going to be a quickie for you guys. Only take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't make it fit. If it doesn't fit, know that roles can be reversed. If I say it's you, it could be a person. Rootsandrewards.com if you'd like to purchase a personal read. I take Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo. All right. Air signs. Let's see. What's up? Sorry I missed you guys last week. It was crazy with Halloween and shit. All right, deep breath. Finally catching up on my energy a little bit. Just a little bit. There's some kind of shift going on. Take a deep breath and release it. Let me say my little prayer. Okay, so air signs, I feel that there's something that you guys are holding on to, Aquarius energy, that you're holding on to something that you're having a hard time healing from. So there's lack of healing, or maybe taking accountability, or you're just like struggling. You feel like you're drowning a little bit. Whatever this is that you're having a hard time healing from. So what is this that you're having a hard time healing from? Is this an internal battle? Is this, friendships, relationships? Like, what's going on with the air signs? Okay, the Capricorn energy devil card is in reverse. So some of you guys are having a hard time healing some of your addictions, healing your obsessive patterns. You might have, you might have OCD or compulsive or borderline personality disorder, bipolar, something like that. There's something that you keep replaying in your head. You keep falling back to old habits or old way of thinking. I feel that something's going to click where it's going to reverse this devilish energy. So you may have just been around a lot of people with dark energy too that pulled you down. This could be a lover, could be a fellow Gemini or a Capricorn. The lovers is in reverse, so I think you're feeling a little bit of hurt from the lack of not having a lover, or toxic lovers that have come in and have done you dirty. Well, there's a judgment call here that needs to be made or is being made. What's the judgment call? It's the Hierophant, to get the help that you need. Some of you guys need counseling, therapy. You need to talk to elders. You need to get advice from higher council of how to maneuver out of this. So some of you guys need to go to AA. Some of you guys need to make that judgment call and say, listen, I need to walk through that door. I need to overcome these obsessive thoughts, these addictions. I need to overcome this relationship that was very toxic for me. I have to overcome challenges maybe within the family, not feeling loved by the family or supported by the family. Taurus energy, leaping away. I think you guys are starting to head in the right direction. Yeah, jumping away from the toxicity and the Ten of Wands. You guys have been taking on too much, too many people's problems, and this is not even your own. You've taken on other people. You've been the fool. You've been played as a fool. All right? You've been played as a fool probably for the last 7 months, 10 months, 17 months, 7 years, 10 years. And I think you guys are just done. You're done playing a fool. So maybe you're seeing yourself like, oh, damn, I've really been a fool in this situation. I really thought this person loved me. I really thought that you know, these people were for me. Meanwhile, they were just abusing their privileges with you, taking you for granted. So the Fool card here. So leaping away for the fighting, the people that put you in competition, the people that make you, put you in the middle of things, you know. And then, you know, you try to stick up for one and then the other one. And it's just like, I'm not doing that shit no more. Judgment call. I'm walking out the door. I'm moving. I'm leaving. I'm not going to continue to sabotage myself anymore. So air signs. Judgment call for the air signs. Judgment call for the air signs is putting that addiction away. Putting those obsessive thoughts away. The Nine of Cups is in reverse. You're choosing to walk away from how you deal with your emotions. Maybe your coping mechanisms. Maybe you cope with alcohol and you're just like, you know what? It's really not leading me anywhere good. It's going to lead me to being homeless on the park bench. That's where it's going to lead me if I stay in my feelings. I'm going to be left by myself, sitting in my addictions. All right. So that's where the Hierophant, you're getting wiser. You're maybe getting more into your spirituality, your religion, having more faith. If this isn't counseling or asking your elders for advice, it could be that. Page of Pentacles. So you've been very youthful. I think you have a very youthful energy. I think there has to be some growth with maturity and where to invest, the right places to invest. So you could have invested your money in the wrong places and it fucked you, okay? Now, little by little, you're gaining that investment back, or you're gaining that self-value, that value of self back. Or you've probably never had that value of self, but now you're gaining it. So the Seven of Wands, you're staying protective of who you want to leap towards. You're not leaping too fast because you don't want to be a fool. Could be born in 1970. I was thinking 1971 too. Or 1978 or 78 or 87. See? You go from the Page of Pentacles having very little, not feeling good enough, very youthful, to the Eight of Pentacles. You start planting the seeds. You start evolving, feeling good, watering the right things in your life. Illumination about who, what, and who and what has burdened you, has been weighing heavy on you. What have you taken on as a responsibility that doesn't really need to be your responsibility? Ask yourself that question. Do I need to be there for that person? Is that person really there for me? Is it reciprocal? Is that job really giving to me the way that I've been giving to it? So you're going to be questioning yourself. Is this lover for me? Are they willing to pick me up when I need them? Or are they just willing to just take from me and leave me there for dead? All right. Air signs. King of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sag. So you're taking action. You're becoming inspired. You're releasing yourself from the shackles of your headspace or from a lover. Three of Pentacles, you're putting effort only into people that you see that you can build with, or only into things that is progressing forward. Brick by brick, somebody may be a masonry. They may do pavers and concrete and stuff. Seven of Cups, coming out of the illusions. Coming out of that delusional state of mind. I think a lot of you were delusional with how you were coping with things. You could have been brushing it with substances, brushing it with people, places, and things, and just not looking at it. And now you're looking at it. Air signs. A little different for you guys here. Two of Pentacles. Okay, I need to invest in better things. What can I invest in? I have this over here. I have this over here. You know, you're rocking back and forth with some of your ideas. You know, pick a fucking path. Pick a path and go with it. Stop second guessing yourself. What is your intuition telling you? First thought. What is it telling you? Eight of Pentacles. Whatever you're choosing, it's going to grow for you. It's going to grow. Your hurt is holding you back. Your heartbreak is holding you back. The fact that you feel like people have backstabbed you, you're dwelling on that. You're dwelling on that, and it's keeping you stuck. Once you get out of this, woe is me, I'm victim of my circumstances. These people did me dirty. They're wrong. They need to take accountability. Just be like, listen, people can only give us as much as they can, like to their capabilities, right? Their capacity. So you're going to come to the enlightenment that, all right, I can't play the victim. I can't play the martyr, is it called? I can't just sit still anymore and be strung along and stuck. So after you get yourself out, you could have felt stuck with a Pisces. You pull yourself out in the Two of Cups. So you could be going towards a Leo, Aries, Sag, Aquarius, or a Gemini. This could be a friend of yours that you're starting a relationship with that wants to exchange love energy with you. And little good times. Bubbly. If you're dealing with alcohol addiction, not bubbly. Fake bubbly. How about Pellegrino? A little salsa. A spiked salsa. Yeah, it looks good. There's going to be passion that comes in, a lot of excitement, a lot of fun here. And a lot of love energy. You're going to feel loved up by this community of people that are coming in and this lover that's coming in for you. You're going to feel very supported by this person. I'm starting to get hot. Feel the heat. So somebody may have a fever. Emperor. You are transforming into this Emperor. I think your maturity is going up. And I think there's also somebody here that comes in as a boss energy. It could be an Aries. It doesn't have to be. What is this person bringing? And then we're going to close it out. Yeah, this person's not going to reject you. You're sitting in rejection. You're sitting in the ego. All right, so you have an ego death. It's not easy. It's not easy when you have an ego death because you see your flaws. And then you're like, oh, shit, I'm a terrible person. And then, you know, you start feeling really bad for the way that you've treated people. And then you want to take accountability. And then you want to apologize and try to fix things with people. So it's not easy going through an awakening or a dark night of the soul. But you're going to do it. There's someone coming in here. You're coming out of the dark places. You're coming out of lying about your emotions, hiding your feelings away, and drowning in depression. What's this Emperor bringing? The Ace of Swords, clear communication, and justice, balance. So plan on somebody that comes in that's going to have good communication and be honest with you and reciprocate you, air signs. That's what I got. I hope you enjoyed the read. I hope it gave you some clarity to your situation. Next up is water signs. I'm live every Thursday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Rootsandrewards.com. I take Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo. And I do have an Amazon wish list and my Linktree link below. If you'd like to purchase something for the channel, it's much appreciated. I like getting gifts. And keep yourself in high regard. I'll talk to you again soon. Bye, guys.